Hey, what's up? It's your girl Miss B, and get ready with me because I gotta go to work. We're wearing this outfit today with a gray, dark gray skirt at the bottom, so it'll pin off and just blend. Very nice, like very mindful. Um, I've had to start this video a couple of times, but it's okay. I'm gonna catch you up. The only thing I've done was put this on my holy hydration face cream. I've already washed my eyelashes with. So I got this from where I go get my lashes done when I go get them done. This is their little thing. So just wash your eyelashes with the nasties because you don't want the little bugs and stuff. I've seen videos. That stuff is nasty. Okay, so now we're on to the next process. El maquillage, flawless. It shows clear, so if you're not, you don't think I'm putting it on, I am. Shows clear. And a little goes a long way, to be honest with you. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me let y'all in my business because I ain't really got nothing to talk about. I really have been on like go mode. Um, and just trying to get some things together. Spoolies. Amazon. I'll put the link down below. A whole little pack in my price range, okay? Because I'm spoiled on the budget. So, really worked out for my favor. Now, as you can see, I love the color black. We're working on the black mirror is coming, okay? For my black color loving people. Now, what's been going on in my world? Let's see. Well, was supposed to be going to Ohio this week, but things change, and we didn't go. I was supposed to be going with my homeboy and stuff, but his sister got sick, who we were gonna be staying with. She got sick. The babies got sick. Don't nobody want to be sick. Y'all just pray for them. You know, hope all is well. But we are gonna visit them eventually. Um, but yeah, so we had to cancel that. Oh, I am using LA Pro. Um, what's this helper name? Bronze. Because I have a hard time finding the white base that I like. That I like. Let's be clear, that I like. So I use this. You'll see what I'm talking about. Anywho, so yeah, we were supposed to do that, and we did not go. So now your girl is getting ready for work when I had this week off. And I had started to just go ahead and stay off for the week, but I need my money. And I don't get paid if I'm not there because I'm part time. So it was kind of like a sign that I had more pressing matters to handle and I need to keep working. Vacation can come to me later. So that's that. I really did want to go. I really did. Like I was looking forward to it, but it's okay. But instead, since we I went ahead and took yesterday off because he was like, okay, no, I need to readjust that I'm not going anywhere, and that, you know, just regroup basically because I was disappointed. But instead of wallowing the day away, me and my homeboy hung out. We went to Burlington's, do a little shopping, and that's actually where I found that it's kind of like a crop top, but it's long a little bit, so I'm gonna get away with it with the skirt pulled up a little bit. You get what I mean? And went to Burlington's. That was nice. We had lunch, and then went to another one. Kind of basically hung around, and then we went out to eat to dinner later on that day to this Korean barbecue joint. Fixed a little food in the middle. Double on. What else we do? Yeah, that was pretty much it. Went to eat. The food was good. The honey chicken is really good. It was crazy though because me and my homeboy, we was looking at the people at the table next to us. None of their stuff was burning. None of it. But ours, they had to replace our little pan thing a couple of times. But we gonna get the hang of it. They need something to grease them little things with the pans. The hibachi. And then we had some soju. I think it's soju. Don't judge. Soju juice. We had the good stuff. And we had the mango flavor because they didn't have the other one. And I couldn't really hear. Hold on. I'm sorry about my finger being all up in y'all face. I do apologize. My nail is long up under there. I need to go get a refill or redone or redo or rethink. One of the two. Eventually. But more pressing matters is ahead. So, gotta do what you gotta do. You can only work with what you can work with, honey. But yeah, I forgot. I like to damp my sponge a little bit because for one, them things be hard as hell. But two, um, they be hard as hell. So, yeah. But nah, my bad about my fingernail. My alarm was going on. I've been needing to know what stage I'm at in the morning. And I need to go stop and get me some coffee because I forgot to get some from the store. So, that's that on that. Oh, anywho. So, that's what we ended up doing. At least a fun day since we had planned on, because we was driving to Ohio. So, just so we would just not hang out, we went to the store. Okay, so I'm not sure if you noticed, but this eye is a hot ass mess. Contacts are expensive, and push came to shove. I needed to get some more contacts here. Don't judge. But I did say I was gonna do better with this go round. My only saving grace is that both my eyes is the same number, so I only have to buy one pack. But still, it is a mess, a hot mess. So the more pressing matters, and this is like a pre-beginning of everything. my lease renewal is coming up in December. Well, actually, they already sent it to me, and it ends December 29th. And I'm just like, okay, do I want to move? Do I, what do I want to do, basically? And I look want to move because, for one, me and my homeboy need a bigger space because he's going to be my roommate a little bit longer. The economy is bad. My finances are not where they need or want to be. Same for him. So it's like, hey, want to hang just a little bit longer? Help a buddy out. He was like, yeah, you can help a buddy out. Yeah, we gonna help each other out, kind of thing. So we want to move, but the sassy thing is sassy thing. The sassy secretary clerk, whatever he want to call himself. Because one minute he gossiping, next minute he not. That work in the front office. Okay, pause. Il Maquillage translucent powder. I put mine on because in my mind translucent means help enhance. But when I do it at the end of everything, I'll be looking powdery, like just casket ready, okay? So I figure translucent what I put on top of you. How about that? So I bake ahead of time. Okay? I put myself in the oven, make sure I'm ready. And I bake ahead of time. So y'all trying to figure out what the hell. Girl, it's not time. Yeah, for me, I'm baking. I ain't but bake ahead of time. But yeah, the little sassy thing at the leasing office. So I was trying to prepare to go out of town, and my nephew was gonna be house sitting for me. And so I was just like, okay, he needs. Okay, I live in a little bougie little spot. He needs gate access to get into everywhere here, as in to get into the garage, to get into the gates to the elevator, all of that. So it's like, okay, he needs to be able to get in. What if I don't have my phone? So I was trying to see if they could, put his number in place of mine temporarily, just until I get back. With a little sassy monster, and yes, it's a dude, and I'm calling him sassy because you just can't come at me with all that sass and not be called sassy. Like, just cannot. The little sassy monster set up there. Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am. We can't do that. We can only give access to the person who's on the lease. Now I'm gonna let y'all in my ghetto business for a hot second. I knew that was a lie because I'm the only one on the lease here at this current location. But my homeboy has access to the gate. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you. Not a problem. Yes, ma'am. I'm so apologizing. You just can't, have somebody reiterate something and it gets on your nerves because, like, bitch, I heard you the first fucking time. But I also know you lying, so I really ain't trying to hear you this second time. That's how it was. And I'm getting agitated because I'm like, okay, I know you need to be able to get in. Yes, granted, I have my phone a lot of the time, but he should be able to come and go as he please. I don't want to keep getting bothered by him wanting to dip out for a little bit, do his own little thing, and come back. I'm on vacation. And so it just agitated me. And then I asked about my lease. Okay, so on the paper, mm-hmm, on the paper, it said that the offer stands until November 15th. Well, the little sassy creature. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all something at the same time. Blending brushes, honey. We got the, I'm just real raunchy today. We got the flat end, and then they got the blending end, right? Um, I really do miss getting my nails done, Lord, forgive. Um, I got a 12 pack for like $7.99 on Amazon. Long, sturdy individuals. So yeah, that's that on that. I'm not like it underneath my nails. So my nails are growing though. That's because I take steroids, prednisone. So yeah, we're gonna handle that later. Um, but yeah, so on the thing, and I guess it's my ignorance. I'll go on and create that, I guess. But on the thing, basically, it says that I have to give 30-day notice. And I'm like, but it says until the 15th. He was like, yeah, that's just the offer that stands. So basically, what I'm getting to is I have to make a decision if I'm going to stay in this apartment, this flat, this whatever you want to call it, little place. Um, I have to determine if I want to stay here by October. Let me try to use a new one. By October 29th, which is next Tuesday. Now you know your girl. Well, you don't know me, but hey, welcome. Um, Me personally, oh, my sister gave me this little palette. Excuse the mirror. This little palette. Just go do a little highlight at the top. That's all. My so backstory. Since we got nothing to do. Long time ago, about I want to say I've been here 4 years, going on for seven, 8 years ago, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7 or 8 years ago. We were living, my family, we was all living together. My mom, me, my sister, her kids. We were all living together. And we were staying at this house, and the girl, the daughter of the person we originally had as a landlord, she took over for her dad, basically. And that helper was a bitch. Straight up, inside and out. No doubt about it. And basically was putting us out. Stressed my ass out. Cause it's like, you're not about to have my family homeless last minute because you wanna kick us out so you can renovate, and you ain't made no repairs on this house. Now, one piece at a time. When we asked, when we called, when something was wrong, just didn't show up. And so it's like, oh, now you want to put us out. And it's not right. So what we did was we held we held the rent. You putting us out last minute unjustly because she told us in the middle of a goddamn month. Like, where they do that at? And so I got to panicking. I got to stressing out. I got to crying every 5 minutes. Like, I don't want my family to be homeless. This is not it. So I'm just searching, late nights searching. I'm just looking all over the place. Like, we cannot afford to be homeless. My children, my sister had children. Like, what the hell? Well, it got to the point I'm using a little dark brown, whatever it's called. Uh, I'm looking and looking late nights, just up, just woke, because I'm like, where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? And I felt like I was like my family was worried about it, but I was like in depth invested. And so I was just like, okay, what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go? Where we gonna live? I am stressed all the way out. So it got to the point where I was so stressed out. Your girl ended up in the hospital. It's not funny. I'm laughing because it was like, damn, I really be stressing for real, for real. And so, yeah, I stressed myself to the point where I ended up being admitted into the hospital. And even then, I would not stop. I would not stop for nothing. Like I was like, no, y'all are not about. We are not about to be homeless. Like my family is not about to be homeless whatsoever. And so basically, I got to searching, looking, and lo and behold, the home that my sister is in now, I met this, and it was late at night too. I was so surprised. Like it was, don't give me the line, 7 or 8 o'clock at night that I was calling around trying to get answers, trying to find somewhere to go. Some people wouldn't answer. Some people required certain things, and we did not have those certain things whatsoever to meet the requirements of actually purchasing or renting a home like normal people. So what I did was I said, look, this is what we have. We have first month rent. We do not have no deposit. We don't have a pet deposit. This is what we have. And what can you do? He say, all right, send me everything. Okay. Call my family. They like, you supposed to be resting. You in the hospital. Do, 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 do. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Girl, we need somewhere to go. I do not care. And so they sent me everything. I sent it to him. Baby, tell me why we got that house. We was not homeless after that day. 'Cause in my mind, you tell me to get out, I'm homeless. That's it. No doubt about it. Can't convince me otherwise. None of that. And so he was like, oh, y'all can go look at the house such and such a day. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm in the hospital. So I'm like, but it's gonna be my mom and my sister coming because I'm in the hospital. So, he was like, oh no, that's fine, that's fine. So they went to go look at the house. They videoed me so I could see everything. Baby, I was out. I was out. I couldn't even help them move. I was that deep into the hospital. So yeah, they managed to do that. Got got the house, got the keys. They showed me a picture. They was like, we got it, we got it. I was so happy. Yeah. I had my mama outside. So we ended up getting that house because I was not giving two up on anything. We needed it. Period. So what I did was I contacted him again. Now we're back to the current. I contacted him and I was like, hey, look, I'm considering moving out my spot. do you by chance have anything? Yeah, he got something. So I'm like, okay, he has something, and I know we have this rapport, but do I want to move? And that's where I'm at. I know it sounds crazy because it's like, girl, you done got all this stuff put in place. You can talk to this man. You know your deadline, you know your time frame. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm putting some more concealer so I can get the colors together. Um, but yeah, I'm like, I know. I think I am gonna do it. I'm just so nervous. I hate moving, but I do want to. I really do. And it's the next stage for me, like to be honest with you. It's the next stage. And I need to just go for it. Change is so scary for me. And because I went through a unwanted change recently with my mom, I'm like, I want to control the next change. But there's no such thing as that. No such thing. No such thing whatsoever. So I'm in the process of getting all of the stuff together, sending it off, seeing if we approved, and then I'll make a decision. But I like certainty that I know things are going to fall into place. I just don't want to be out in the cold and rain, you know. I don't want to be making rash decisions. The last time I did that, it was with my car, without getting the full details of what it all entailed. Sold my car and was panicking because I didn't have a backup plan because I needed additional funds that I didn't know about. But the Lord made a way, so I was able to get my car, but my new car, but it's still like stressful, very stressful. And so I'm just like, okay, I want to make sure that I'm doing this the right way this time. There's only so many times you can do mistakes and nothing happen, you know. Who knows? So that's what's happening in my world. I'm considering moving from where I am right now and just go with life pretty much because I'm unsure of where I'm headed, but I know what I want is happiness. Pure IG. So many can tell that my skin tone is like two different colors, right? Right. And sometimes it's hard to match my foundations. So I've come up with this little collaboration, if you will. little collaboration of LA Girl. And this is Rich Cocoa with my ear maquillage. What is this one? Number 230. Okay. Because I like the matte finish, but not always go well with my skin. So we're gonna put them in partnership, and I'm gonna show you how it works. So and both of them, a little goes a long way, so it kind of works out. I'm gonna have to restock after a while, but as of right now, we're fine, people. We are fine. See, you can tell El Maquillage is at the top, LA is at the bottom. But they're gonna come together. Anywho. But back to the sassy dude. I'm gonna wait to give my answer until later on, like literally the day that I have to notify them, and I'm not telling him. That's how petty I am. I'm not telling him. I'm gonna let somebody else know in the office that what my decision is on if I'm gonna move or not. He will not be in my business anymore. You're not in my business anymore. Well, he's real unprofessional too. So it just kind of works better for me. Got my mirror over there. I'm working on getting me a vanity though. I will say that. That way my videos can be I don't know, better. My stuff can be laid out the way I want it to. Oh, I was dabbing, honey. I got that beauty blender thingy majig that hold on, let me show y'all in a minute. This thing, honestly, I don't know if I want to use it. If I want to use it or not. That's where my dilemma be coming in. 'Cause it's like, I don't know. I had to add a little bit more on there, as you can see. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that one. I got it though. Trying to be hip with the cool kids. But it's just something about, even though this get tiring of dabbing every place in your face, um, it just seems more beneficial, better dabbing it into the skin so it can coexist with your follicles. We should see. One day I might use it, but today isn't that day. Let me check with reality. I like buffing it into my face, and also whatever dabs I kept missing spots kind of thing can be handled with a little buffing and moving. But yeah, pat, little pat. Okay. Trying to see what kind of pink it is, because I need to work on my color game. I'm looking for the palette in which my boy falls. I want to do something, but I'm scared that I'm just gonna mess it up. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Bear with me. My artistic side is coming out. Yeah, I need a vanity so my stuff can be spoiled out. Spoiled. What does though? I kind of okay. So I don't regret going wild. I don't regret the wildage that I just did. I'm just putting a little burgundy in the crease. My lighting sucks. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But either way, I'm putting a little burgundy in the crease because I'm trying to, because it's pink in this. I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm trying to figure it out as I go. I'm gonna have to go for one of these pinks that's in here. I'm working on my color game though, as far as like more makeup colors. So I'm gonna drop in that water. Help. I'm also been trying to wear like a little pink this month because you know it's first so awareness month or cancer awareness month. All of the above. It's awareness with pink. and just trying to be supportive. So finding different ways to wear pink, and I don't like pink. It's been a little hectic. It's been a little hectic. Super heavy. What else? Told y'all I ain't really had nothing to talk about. So this video all over the place. I do apologize. Not really. But I want y'all to feel good about yourselves. I have been watching this YouTuber. Well, it's not even a YouTuber. It's a person recapping movies. Behind Her Eyes was a trip. Okay, they did a recap. Basically, this girl was in this crazy hospital with this guy. I'm gonna call him Michelle. And in the hospital, they fell in love, rehabilitation center kind of thing. They fell in love, and the dude, you know, they both ended up getting out. Well, the girl, she gets married, and she's living this little lavish life, very lavish life for her to be coming out of rehab, according to him. You can, regroup and reboot any kind of way you see fit. Well, she marries this dude, and Joe comes to visit, and he basically gets infatuated with with her husband, basically, and wants her life. He want her life, basically. So they had this little bond where if they went to sleep together, they could have out of body experiences together, and they would do it frequently at the rehabilitation center. Well, after the dude, after Joe met the husband left and was like he's gonna be back the following weekend. Well, while the husband was gone, Joe and the wife decides to have an out of body experience, and Joe decides to basically not return to his body, return to hers. And it's like, wait a minute. And then and because she needs somewhere to go, she goes into his body. Well, honey, Joe decides to throw her down a whole well in his body and was just like he's going, pretending to be her once the husband got back. And he had been doing it for years. Well, this lady, what was she? An office assistant. She was an assistant at his office. And the husband was kind of flirting or whatever, but he didn't really he was trying to prevent it, but didn't prevent it. But the girl ended up running into the wife, who was Joe, running into the wife or whatever, and was like, oh, they ended up becoming friends. Excuse me. They ended up becoming friends. Just like, girl, you sleeping with the husband, and now you're gonna be friends with his wife. He's so disrespectful. But that's what she ended up doing. And so her and the wife get close and they become friends and everything is in her world, according to her, it's going pretty smooth. So she ain't really worried about nothing. Well, of course, you know how people do in movies. They get to digging about the history and all of that. And she kind of found out some things, but not the full extent. But she knew about the out of body thing, right? Well, the wife decides to, once she realized that the secretary knows everything and also sleeping with her husband, um, she decides, you know, she wants to save the husband, but the girl ended up having an out of body experience and seeing that the wife was getting ready to set the house on fire. And it's like, girl. So she runs over there to the wife. This the end of the movie because it was pretty much just um showing them get along, not get along, or decide if they're gonna have an affair, that kind of thing. So it's not really much to talk about on that. But yeah, so she sees the wife as she's in this out of body experience getting ready to light up this house on fire while she's in it. So the wife, so the girl, the secretary runs over there to the house. She tried to break into the house to stop everything, and of course it did not work because the wife was prepared for her to try to come and save her because she knew she could do it too. Tell me why this girl go and have an out of body experience to save this broad, aka Joe, and Joe goes into the girl's body outside the house. So the girl basically done died in the fire. And Joe and the husband thinking he finally got away from her. No, honey. She just in this other lady's body that he ended up marrying at the end of the movie. I was like, so he ain't even got rid of his ass. That is so sad. That's messed up. That is messed up. You trying to get rid of some chick and she just taking over people's body that you like. Like, what? Another big scene. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. That's too much. Wouldn't let that man go. So that means that man is living forever. Dog. That's too much. I'm sorry. Can't like somebody that much. I could, for what I want to. To just keep living, like, that's some real issues. For real, for real. If you just keep following this man. You ain't woman enough to take my man. Period. And so he sure did take him back in every reincarnation that he ended up being in. And then my thing is, I wonder if he gonna know after a while with black chick, because the little boy, the black chick, which is the secretary, excuse me, she had a son, and the son knew that wasn't his mom. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Now that I think about it, like you didn't even think about that lady's child. You just was like, I'm going for my man. This thing is hard to open. I'll see. I'm still purple. There we go. Never give up. Um, and so I'll keep forgetting to show y'all stuff. Contour palette. I just use the dark. That's all. The other colors, I come and go with them. Oh, that's in there. But that's crazy. And you can't get rid of this lady. for the life of you. That's, well, hell, it's not even a lady. It's a man. Uh, but like I was saying before I was talking about the son, because that's sad by itself. That basically he don't have his mama no more, because this man want to be with Joe. I mean, want to be with the husband so bad that he took that little boy's mama life and her body. But what if, I wonder if you would kind of figure that it's the same person, or if he knew that his wife was different when Joe got into the body, you know? That's, and then that's like stolen identity. So it's like, there's a lot of nuances to that. And then what they gonna do with the son? Well, he took him on, so thinking he was marrying his mom. Oh, this is my Il Maquillage. Well, the concealer is still the same, but Il Maquillage number 210. I accidentally got it the first time, um, not knowing my color. And so what I do is I use it as a concealer because I have like a little orange undertone, and it works for me. So I mix the two so I can be light, and then you see it's happening, the umbranism. But yeah, that's crazy. It's gonna take that later like that. And so yeah, I got my nose. And so yeah, just it's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. The thing was it was crazy. And what I do is I watch the explanation of the movie, not the movie itself, and I be tripped out just off of that alone. So I can only imagine how the actual movie is. I know that's weird to just recap the movie instead of just watching the movie, but I don't know. Just haven't really been in a movie watching thing, but I wanted to know about movies. I'm weird, but it's my life. But yeah, ain't really much else been going on in my world. I'm just trying to stay positive, happy. Oh, I'm bothered. Took a break from a few people that I just, I don't know, just I just needed a break. Not that they did something wrong per se, but I really just needed a break. Just do what I want to do for a little bit. I have wrote down things that make me happy. it was a little exercise I saw somebody do, and they were like, write down the things that you enjoy doing by yourself and try to do it. And so that's where I'm at, enjoying the things that I like to do. I'm getting back into painting. Nervous about that because, well, not really, now that I think about it, because if I'm a move, I need pieces of art inside my home. And I could do some original pieces for my home that, because some of them picture things, like which one? The book with the high heel that a lot of people be having in their house. I could do that, like on my own. I don't have to buy that $20 painting when I have canvas and paint at home, and I can actually do it myself and put the books on there that I want. Cause I'm not really a Chanel girl, so why would I want a book that says Chanel on my? You get what I'm saying? I would hope so. And things like that. Like I can do my art pieces. It's just, I don't know. I wasn't inspired at first, but now that I'm saying stuff out loud, thank y'all for being here. Um, I could do that. Okay, so a little thing about my makeup thing. Excuse me. I used to put the glue directly on my eyelash, like just put it on, let it dry, and let the thing stick. That's not good. That is not good to do. You can apply it onto the eyelash, let it dry a little bit, and then put it on because when you put it directly onto your eyelashes, for one, you're not guaranteed to clean everything once wash once you wash your face and stuff. It's not guaranteed to get in to where the glue is actually melting and cause little bacteria and bugs and stuff. So they say it's best, not they say, I assume, and what I've been seeing a lot of people do is putting the glue on the eyelash, let it dry, then put it on your face instead of doing the glue and stuff like that. Doing the glue on directly on your eye is just not safe. Period. Period. I'm not one to contour or nose, but we're gonna do it today. Next time I will have better things to talk about, but I ain't really got nothing going on. Making this decision if I'm gonna move or not. That's most I want to, so that's where I'm at with that. Instead of deciding if I'm gonna move, I'm strongly considering things seriously because these mofos. Okay, I live in a high rise, and these mofos keep breaking the damn elevator, and I live on the third floor. Who don't like convenience? That's the part that I don't be understanding. Like it took them 2 months to fix the elevator close to my house. And now it's back broke after only working for 4 days. Then the secondary closest one is broke too. Y'all don't like convenience? Like, the fuck is wrong with y'all? And then we have elderly people here too. It's not a facility like that, but some people, other people feel like they can just live on their own and stuff. Um, yeah, they live here too. You think they want to walk this big old triangle of a building? Like, just breathe. Disrespectful. And so, yeah, listen, like I say, rude and disrespectful. They don't like no kind of convenience. And it makes me mad. Okay. The setting spray choice. I just recently got this about a week ago. Usually I spray it throughout the process, but today I did not. However, I do use it. So far, so good. I haven't really had much problems. What I'm trying to see, because sometimes, like before, my makeup will move during the day. Like if that makes sense. Like you know how back in the days, oh people they be having a little powder puff, so they have to make sure everything is back. And yeah, so far I haven't really had to go and powder puff my face to get everything back on hit from the day, I guess you can say. So far so good, but again, I'm still a week out, so I don't know. I don't know. Ain't much else is gonna be happening. I'm gonna figure out a cute little lip to put on, and we'll be done. Again, this is a rambling video, not much structure. I'm trying to do better with doing the my get ready with me. I don't know if y'all can really see it. It's beautifully blended on my end, so accept it for what it is. And this is why I don't like doing it that way. But I'm trying to save my eyeballs, y'all. I just got new contacts and everything. Excuse me. Let's put some blue. Excuse me again. Man, I still gotta go get coffee. We gotta hurry up, people. We gotta hurry up. Go back to the old fashioned way. It is seriously not working. And this is my first time doing it, so y'all bear with me. First time, child. Maybe the last time. Might have to find me a deluxe scrub or something. If this is not going on like I normally have it. Y'all see that? It's if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But at the same time, if you do it like I'm getting ready to do it, clean your eyes. Please clean your eyes. And I'm trying to be mindful that I don't put it in my eyelashes. That way it is easy to clean. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Trial and error with me. Don't let that dry and figure out life as we know it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, I'm just trying to make it through the day. Now, this lip liner, my sister gave it to me. She's a Sephora kind of girl. I don't know what this is. Most likely it's from MAC. MAC. I like this color so much, I might just put it on as a full lip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I like a good little piece of a brown. I like brown. I haven't been able to find like a good brown lipstick though. Yeah, y'all know where I can find one. Please put it down below. Give it a little juicy lip. I'm gonna try this again, people. I'm like, where that video? See, it works better. It works better. So basically, I need to put it, make sure it's on my skin, not my eyelash, and still wash my eyelashes, period. So, yay. I can still do what I do. Just make sure it's on the skin. But I know it's always weak when I'm doing this. He didn't have to make up. I know. Hate me. Hate me, hate me, hate me. Alright, people. I gotta put on eyeliner and blush, and then I'm about to I gotta get ready. Thank y'all for joining me on today. I look like one of them dolls. Alright. I gotta do liner and all of that. I can do that off camera. I hope everyone have a wonderful rest of their day. Be kind. Because, yeah, just be kind. It ain't gonna hurt you. I promise it's not gonna hurt you. Be considerate. Please be considerate. But be you. Because, honey, that's all you can do. Bye.